Elimination Chamber 2019. We've just had the pre-show. It was a fantastic pre-show, actually, mainly because of the match that we got. Fantastic. Buddy Murphy taking on Akira Tozawa. Not only taking him on, but beating him. So Buddy Murphy beats Akira Tozawa. If you want to see reactions to that, you can jump over to Wrestling Days over on Twitch. That's where we have been live streaming. But March 4th, Monday, March 4th, we will be live streaming back on YouTube. So March 4th, we are back on YouTube. So Buddy Murphy retains. That's our first story. That's our first note that we can put up in the top corner. We've just gone live to the venue, to the building. We can see the crowd going crazy because the Elimination Chamber has been lowered. I'm guessing it's going to be the women up first because, yes, we can see the tag titles are right by the entrance to that Elimination Chamber. We are going to finally get the answer. Who is going to be the women's tag team not first women's tag champions. We've had tag champions before. Show some respect to the Jumping Bomb Angels. Show some respect to the Glamour Girls. So yes, we are going to crown new women's tag champions. Come on, Iconics! Iconics! Anna Dawes, well done, Anna Dawes. Absolutely fantastic achievement. You want to talk about prestige? How about winning that gauntlet match? Anna Dawes in the chat has just done a Kofi Kingston. Ooh, Carmella's coming out. Mixed reaction for Carmella. I can't say there's deafening boos. I was a big Carmella fan as well. Here's Naomi. Do you know what? This team should be called Team Car Crash. Team Car Crash! Yes! Team Car Crash! Naomi, who was driving the wrong way up a one-way street. And Carmella, that was getting involved in things she shouldn't have been getting involved in. There was a lot of things I could have said then. I censored myself. Right, well, look, they're here. Someone's got a sign for Sid Justice. I think it says the immortal Sid Justice. I have no idea why. I gotta be honest, the hate and the boos wasn't as loud as what I was expecting for Carmella. I thought she was going to get a rough reception, and she didn't. Right, I need to change over the fact that Anna Dawes. Right, here we go. Anna. Hello. Michael Cole saying hello to us. Corey Graves is there. Here come the Riot Squad. I tell you what, there's a lot of sub-stories going on at the moment, isn't there? There's a lot of things to keep an eye out for. Sarah Logan, Liv Morgan making their way down. Iconics winning, that's your prediction. WWE editing the crowd. When did all of that come out? Not heard about it. Past 24 hours? I could see the Riot Squad winning this. I feel like I feel like the Riot Squad are quite popular with Vince and the higher-ups. Corey leaning in, Beth Phoenix leaning away. Awkward. SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship match going up. Wow, there's more matches going up. Bayley and Sasha to win. The Spanish announce guys. I wonder if there's ever any drama with them. You never hear anything about them. They never get up to any mischief, do they? Here they are. The Iconics. What the hell are they wearing? What's around their necks? What are they wearing? Both of them have got, like, their necks covered. I don't know why. Is that, like, weird entrance gear? What is that? I think it is, you know. I think that's weird entrance gear. They are holding hands as they enter the Elimination Chamber. I love the Iconics. I don't know if you saw the video of Billie Kay backstage after she got eliminated at the Royal Rumble. It's hilarious. I love them. I think Bayley and Sasha will win the titles at WrestleMania. Oh yeah, that could happen. Wir sind Auschenbitzken. Welcome to Elimination Chamber. I feel like someone told me that this isn't called Elimination Chamber in Germany. Can someone tell me what this is called in Germany? If anyone knows, but I feel like it's not called Elimination Chamber. Right, here come Nia Jax and Tamina on their way down. I can give you info about the Spanish team. What have you got? What have you got? What's your story? The former announcer is like Meltzer always making rumours. Is he? Oh, hang on. The former announcer. So not one of them. Carlos Cabrera. Is it Carlos Cabrera? I feel like he's been with them like as long as I've been watching them. This should be a good match. I'm really down for this. I'm really excited for this. So we have got all the 4 teams in their pods. So we've just got to get the 2 teams that are going to start the match off. That, of course, is going to be Sasha and Bayley and Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. Here's Sonya Deville. Sparkly. That's like special ring attire for Sonya Deville. Days, let's get this over with and listen to Banana in Your Ears. I'm fine, thank you. Mandy not in gold, she's in black. There we go. Spoiler. I want Mandy and Sonya, but I think Nia and Tamina. I tell you what's really cool is lots of people think lots of different people. Like, I think it's going to be Sasha and Bayley, but I want the Iconics. I think I've seen someone wants every team to win. Although I'm not sure many people want Naomi and Carmella right now. Carlos, he is the longest commentary in history. Wow. That is cool. He should go in the Hall of Fame. Days here in Germany, it's called No Escape. Thank you, Kathy Lopez. Thank you. Thank you. How do they edit all the graphics? And what about the fact it says hashtag WWE Chamber at the top? I'm guessing all of that stuff just has to stay, doesn't it? They can't edit that. But it's just called No Escape. That is so interesting. I knew it was called something different. I couldn't remember what it was. Kathy, thank you. I really appreciate that. There we go, guys. How about that? If you're watching this in Germany, it is called No Escape. Right, we have got Bayley and Sasha making their way down to the ring. Boss and Hug champs. There's lots of Boss and Hug fans. Carlos started in 93. I started watching in 92, but 93 was the first full year that I watched. So, yeah, very cool. It's really high, the chamber, as well. Really high. Can't wait to watch No Escape. Shave your beard. I'm a little busy right now. Hi, Days. Please give a list of matches. Oh, Vegan, you've been watching since 91. Dude, that's very cool. I would like the Iconics to win this. I just feel like the Iconics don't really get given much of an opportunity. Like, I don't feel like they get treated that seriously, and they're a good team. And I feel like in this match, if they enter the match last, then they've got a great opportunity. Right, we are starting off with Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, both in black. They look very cool. Mandy's got gold boots on. Bayley goes down. I do like tag team elimination chamber matches. I like the fact that we've got like 4 women going at it at the moment. Like this just feels different anyway, having, you know, all 4 women competing at the same time. Bayley as well. I've only just noticed this. She's got stars face painted here. She's got 3 stars face painted. Cool. Sasha and Bayley both in similar ring attire as well, which I love to see. It's like yellow with an interesting pattern. Nice crossbody from, since WrestleMania 2, Anna Dawes. No way. That is cool. Days, I see Corey didn't perv over Mandy Rose. I didn't notice. It's probably wise he doesn't do much perving. Wow. Sasha gets planted by Sonya. Yeah, no tags. I love this kind of match. I've been calling for this kind of match. I feel like it's called a tornado tag, where there isn't a tag, everyone just goes at it. I think Mandy Rose has got a bit of blood as well. In her mouth, just a little bit of blood. Oh, Renee Young. Renee Young saying it's a little bit uncomfortable when Corey makes his comments about Mandy Rose. Was there a little dig there? Ooh. it's a bit cringe, guys. It's a bit cringe. It's a bit hard to listen to. People here in India judge others if they watch wrestling when they're adults. That's their problem, innit? Yes, the Glamour Girls and the Jumping Bomb Angels get mentioned. I love Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix was wearing a Bull Nakano t-shirt. I want to say at Evolution. She gets it. She legit understands the importance of talking about the history of women's wrestling. There's no point just focusing on the here and now. Let's talk about what's been in the past. Let's give praise where it's due. Let's put Chyna in the Hall of Fame. Right, we're counting down. We're going to get another team. I gotta say, it's been a good little opener so far, but we are 3, 2, 1 seconds away. Here we go. What team is next? It is the Riot Squad. Riot Squad are in. Beth is awesome. Beth is awesome. This is good. We've now got 6 women. 6 women. Oh, Sarah Logan hurling Sasha's arm into that pod. Headbutt from Sarah Logan. What? Has she got blood? Is that blood or is it lipstick? I can't tell. Mandy Rose has got something on her teeth and I can't tell if it's blood or lipstick. This is quite cool. This is kind of like Absolution versus the Riot Squad. You might remember both of those teams came up at the same time. So right now we've got Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose going toe-to-toe with Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan. And honestly, it's 50-50. Liv Morgan's done well. Sonya Deville's done well. Liv Morgan slapping Sonya Deville. I feel like Sonya Deville's going to get the better of this exchange. Oh! Liv went to do a Matrix escape, but I think she legit got caught. I think Liv just really did get caught there. Liv goes down. Tell you what, Nia Jax and Tamina are just going to clean up when they come into this match. They are going to clean up. Bayley, the opportunist, jumps in, tries to get a quick, cheeky pin. Knee to the face of Mandy. I tell you what, it's a good match. Really fun. Bayley is like a little whirling derlish. Mandy Rose firing a shot in on Bayley. Got all 6 women involved here. I'm not sure what move they're going. Whoa! It's like a powerbomb suplex. All 6 women. Oh, I say all 6. I can't see Sasha. Sasha might still be injured over by one of the pods. Things are about to get a lot worse, though, because the clock's counting down. We're about to get our second pod opened. Who's this going to be? Yeah, I can see Sasha is down in one of the pods. It's the Iconics! Iconics! They're just trying to pin anyone. Mandy Rose kicks out. Sarah Logan kicks out. The Iconics just desperately trying to pin whoever they can. They've tried to pin anyone and everyone. I feel like they're going to get quickly eliminated here. Oh, knee to the midsection of Mandy Rose. Come on, Iconics! Liv Morgan hurled into a corner. There's 8 women fighting at the moment. No team has been eliminated right now. Nice kick down. Looking for a super... No. Slam down. They slammed down Sonya Deville. Going after Liv Morgan. Whoa! Liv Morgan took a nasty bump there. Face first on the mat. Same to Sarah Logan as well. Iconics looking very good. Iconics looking very good. Dragging Bayley into the ring. Knee to the head. Down goes Bayley. 1, 2. Sasha makes the save. Great action. Still got 2 more teams to enter. I feel so young compared to most people. Just know everyone wishes they were your age. Big strikes from Sasha. Oh, Banks gets slammed down. Spinning back kick from Peyton. Shoulder up by Sasha. Screams from Billie Kay. Frustrated at not getting that pin. Literally the only team standing at the moment are the Iconics. Look at that, that's cool. Both the Iconics have got Sasha and Bayley up against that chain wall. Slams Sasha down. I tell you what, this is a great showing for the Iconics. It's been all Iconics. Beth Phoenix saying she'd like to see a little more urgency. That's understandable. They're trying to get a pin. Not going to do it. Good work by the Iconics. I feel like the match could do with an elimination now. Because it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose into the chain link fence. It's literally all Iconics, but that's about to change. Because we are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are down to another team coming in. Is it going to be Naomi and Carmella? It is. Mixed reaction. It's worth mentioning as well, like the fact that all the teams are wearing matching colours. So both the Iconics are in blue. Carmella and Naomi are both in fluorescent, like neon green. Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose are both in black. And Sasha and Bayley are in like blue and yellow. Double moonwalks. Number one trend worldwide right now. Hashtag WWE Chamber. Whoa, nice kick by Naomi. For some reason, like Billie Kay and Carmella are both climbing the side of the chamber. I don't know why. Billie Kay is trying to powerbomb Carmella. She's got her. Carmella reverses it into a bit of a hurricanrana. Sarah Logan's got Carmella. Back elbow from Carmella. Super kick. Good action. Good pace. Liv is taking an absolute beating. It's a good match. It's an entertaining match. Sasha with a little kick. Sasha's come back into it. Will we see any pods crash? We absolutely could, yes. Liv Morgan, beautiful move. Gets caught with Mandy Rose. Everyone's kind of getting a little moment to shine now. Sarah Logan. Fisherman, yeah, nice suplex. Spear from Sonya Deville. Everyone is down. Still got Tamina and Nia Jax. How terrifying is that? I think it's fair that the winner is from Raw because Raw doesn't get its own chamber. Spear from Sonya Deville. Sonya looking for a pin on Carmella. Carmella into the code of silence. Mandy Rose making the save. Naomi and Mandy face to face. Big strikes from Naomi. Knee to the midsection. Another knee to the midsection from Mandy Rose. Springboard. Rear view. Billie Kay looking for the pin. Oh, 1, 2. Naomi and Carmella eliminated. There we go. Naomi and Carmella eliminated. Iconics celebrating in the ring, but all the other women getting to their feet. Iconics are in trouble here. In fairness, all the teams are in trouble because we've still got Nia Jax and Tamina to come. Ten. Ah, the clock's counting down. 4, 3. Look at this. All the teams turning their attention to Nia and Tamina. Here we go. Ooh, Bayley goes into the pod. Tamina and Nia are just cleaning house here. Absolutely cleaning house. Big scream from Nia Jax. Crazy match. It is good. The Samoan Slaughterhouse. The Iconics have locked themselves in a pod. Oh. Nia Jax and Tamina are going to try and get at them. What are they going to do here? Oh, they're going to force the doors open. Iconics are desperately trying to keep them doors closed. Oh, the Iconics are entertaining. Oh, now they're getting hurt. That's a great spot. They're just getting hurled backwards and forwards into the side of the chamber. Nia was doing it to Peyton Royce. Tamina was doing it to Billie Kay. That was fun. That was a great little spot. They're both just checking on each other. I feel like the end might be coming for the Iconics. Ah. 1, 2. Oh! Oh, it was a 3. Oh, the Iconics have gone. Gutted. Gutted. Oh, I'm genuinely upset. That was really nice. We've got Riot Squad feuding with Nia and Tamina. Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville are in. Sonya firing some kicks in. Knee to the face from Mandy Rose. We've not seen Sasha and Bayley for a while. Oh, gutted about the Iconics. Really gutted. Feel like the Iconics deserved a break. They deserved to be like the first women's champs. Liv Morgan. Slam down. Sarah Logan again, same, slam down. It's all Sasha and Bayley right now. Gary North says, I am turning it off. Sasha and Bayley out? No, not yet. The only teams that have gone are Naomi and Carmella and the Iconics. Well, let's see who is winning this. I think a lot of us predicted it was going to be Sasha and Bayley. Oof. Sonya Deville going into the corner. Okay, so Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose, both in the corner. Double knees. Double stack, double knees. That's what Corey Graves says. I think Liv Morgan's like climbing up the cell in the background. I could see, yes. Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan have climbed up on top of one of the pods. Looks like they were trying to get out of the way. I mean, it's quite clever. You can't be beaten up there. Like, someone's going to have to come and get you. And I feel like that's going to work better than what the Iconics tried. Although, saying that, massive crossbodies by the Riot Squad. They weren't hiding at all. They just delivered massive crossbodies from the top of the pods. That was cool. Look at that. They're showing a replay. Couple of great spots. Look at the height. Look at Sarah Logan. Sarah Logan. Beautiful crossbody. And look, I've been critical of Liv Morgan, but she really has developed. She really has come on. I felt she was brought up too early, but she's taken some mad bumps. Like a big Samoan drop there. Big Samoan drop to Sarah Logan. Tamina is up top. Tamina. Oh, man. Why can Tamina not do better splashes? Riot Squad eliminated. So we're down to 3 teams. Nia and Tamina. Sasha and Bayley. Sonya and Mandy Rose. I'm surprised the Riot Squad are out. Sasha hurled outside the ring onto the mats. This is back and forth. Awesome opener. Liv Morgan's going to get pinned. Days, are the championships going to be defended across both brands? Yes. I don't necessarily know how that's going to work. Oh, Nia Jax! Wow! Nia Jax went charging after Bayley. Bayley moves out the way. Nia Jax, look at that, just hurled herself into that pod, and she is out. She's broken the pod. Wow. That was cool, man. I really feel like people are going to make some mad memes out of that. I feel like Nia going into that pod and being slumped out after. It's like perfect for Twitter. Just an image of Nia slumped. It's like me on a Friday night. Bayley up top, drops the elbow on Tamina. 2. Nia and Tamina are eliminated. We're down to 2 teams. We're down to 2 teams. Who's winning this? I don't really mind who wins out of these 2. The crowd are chanting, hey, 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 goodbye. As Nia and Tamina leave. Oh yeah, these are the 2 teams that started us off. How cool is that? And they are going right at it. Hey, 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 goodbye. Mandy with a knee. Bayley on the outside with Mandy Rose. Hurled into the knee of Sasha. Sonya Deville behind. I feel like it's going to be Bayley and Sasha. Backstabber. Bayley to belly. Is this the end? 2. Oh no! Mandy Rose makes the save. I just said I thought it was going to be Bayley and Sasha. It was almost Bayley and Sasha. But Mandy Rose makes the save. Sonya Deville is out. She just took a backstabber into a Bayley to belly. Crowd are really into this. Who is winning these women's tag titles? Mandy Rose climbing up the chamber. Sasha Banks pulling at her leg. Bayley climbing up as well. Both of them, wow. Are they on top of the pod? Mandy is. She's trying to stop Bayley from getting up there, but she's being chased by Sasha as well. Now that... Ooh, vicious strikes from Sasha. Vicious strikes. I think Sasha's trying to help Bayley up. Not sure what they've got planned. We got 3 women on top of one of the pods here. Are they... smashing Mandy against the edge of that chamber. I think they're going to look to throw her off the top. This is going to be a big spot. This is going to be a cool spot. Sonya's climbing up as well, though. How is this match ending? This is crazy. Okay, Sonya's gone down. Ooh, Mandy's fighting back. Bayley's crashed down. Ooh, Bayley gets speared into the edge of the pod. She doesn't go through the pod. She's actually speared into the edge. Sasha comes down. Sasha's saying, are you all right? Are you all right? That was vicious, man. There is no give on the edge of that pod. I legit feel like that could have been a botch. Ah! Banks just went into the edge of a pod as well. There is no give on the edge of those pods. Mandy planting. Sasha, Mandy Rose. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Wow. This is crazy. There is no give on the edge of those pods. I swear to God, like, bones are broken. Bones must be broken. This is absolutely brilliant. This is I mean, like, not that I want to see bones broken, but this is brutal. Ooh, Sonya accidentally spears Mandy Rose. Miscommunication. I mean, look, I don't think Bayley's ever going to move again. Bayley's still feeling the effects. Oh, Sasha, though. Trying to get the bank statement on. I tell you what, this final contest between these two teams. It's been brilliant. What is that? Tap! Oh, Sasha wins! It was like a bank statement, but she was using her foot. It's like some kind of crazy variation. Sasha Banks and Bayley win. I think a lot of people predicted it. But the two teams that started the chamber ended the chamber. And they've got themselves some titles. Look at them championships. Look at that. Very cool. Great match. Oh, what a match. What a match. In the inaugural women's tag. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's never forget about the Jumping Bomb Angels or the Glamour Girls, please. That was brutal. Look, they're showing a replay. Sasha's face going into one of them beams. Great match. Great match. 6.4 out of 10. Oh, I thought it was better than that. I would say that was like an 8 out of 10 match. Look at that dude in the crowd that's dressed like a conquistador. Sasha and Bayley. It's kind of a mixed reaction. You deserve it, champ. I mean, there are boos as well. The you deserve it chant has definitely got louder. I think the crowd have kind of united behind that. Sasha saying no one knows how hard we fought to get these. Very cool. Didn't know if someone might come out and interrupt, but no one has. Oh, apparently Renee Young's in tears. Very cool. 50 odd minutes that took. Were the old tag titles WWE or WWF? That's why they're saying first ever. Shouldn't matter. Shouldn't make a difference. It's still the same company. Oh, I think Beth's upset. As everyone's upset. Right, we need to go to our notes. Sasha, Bayley, win. There we go. Days, if you want to get normal Wheel of Fun going, we can do the other, on SmackDown Live if you like. I don't mind. I've got it set up, so if you want to do it now, we can do it now. I honestly don't mind. You tell me. If you want to do it now, we can do it now. If you want to leave it, we can leave it. I honestly don't mind. Yeah, I've got to admit that the promo was weak. I will agree. I think they just want a nice moment, emotional, blah, 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 blah. I would say that was a great opener. I agree. Yep. What match is next? Not sure. Renee Young has gone though. She's been replaced by Byron Saxton. Beth Phoenix has gone as well. Tag Team Championship next. Okay, let's change the graphic. There we go. SmackDown Live Elimination Chamber coming up now. Very cool. Not mad, just predictable. Should have won, tag team. Yeah, I agree. Hello, Liam Costa. Hope you are well. Days, have you ever had a toilet break? Because I have taken 2 already. No, I don't think so. We need Bray Wyatt to return. That would be cool. We can't do the Wheel of Fun at the moment because we are using it for the tag team thing. We will be doing a couple of Wheel of Funs though. Don't worry, you're not going to get cheated. AEW is going to rock Chris Jericho versus Kenny Omega. Yes, that will be good. Right, they're just, you're not missing anything. They're just showing basically the history of Shane and Miz. I do wonder, are they going to split here? Are we building towards a WrestleMania match? Are we going to get Shane versus The Miz? This could be interesting. I think the Usos will not appear tonight. Why? Because of Jimmy Uso. I think it comes to something where a superstar, a WWE superstar, can square up to a police officer, and that's not even the worst thing that a WWE superstar has done this week. I would say what Carmella and Corey Graves have been up to is worse. How many people do you think Nia injured in that match? Not that many, not that I saw. I can't say I saw any moments where Nia was injuring people. Team Besties is the best team here. Prove me wrong. Wow. Just watch the Usos and then you'll see a better team. That's the Usos legit are one of the best teams in the world. I don't feel that way about Shane and Miz. I think that's because I don't really rate Shane as a wrestler. And the Miz is never that adventurous. I mean, from a aerial ability, he can't match what the Usos do. In fact, from a technical ability, I don't think his transitions are very good. Submission wrestling wise is okay. He does the basics absolutely fine. He takes great pride in the fact that he doesn't pick up injuries because he doesn't really take risks. He's steady. That's how you would sum the Miz up. He's steady. Is plain. The Miz is vanilla ice cream, basically. Bray Wyatt return. If you think about it, Wyatt comes out, Rowan turns on Daniel Bryan. Maybe. Are you going to live stream AEW? Yes. We just need to get details on when it's, what channel it's on, when it's on, all that kind of stuff. But we will be doing Double or Nothing, yes. The Miz was great as a heel. Yes. They are so good. They have Trish and Lita's team name. Maurice is here. There we go. I told you we were going to get a big surprise. What's the big announcement? Is she pregnant again? Okay, there we go. Well done. Maurice is pregnant again. Yes, chants from the crowd. The crowd chanting, "You still got it." Here come the money. Maurice trying to do the little shuffle as well. Nice. Do you know, I just feel like there's a lot of lovey-dovey stuff, and it could you imagine if Shane turns on Miz now? Miz is, about to be a father, all that kind of stuff. It would make it a little bit tastier if Shane turns on the Miz. It's also very weird seeing Shane with a tag championship belt around his waist. Pregnant from Shane. Ooh. Days, please give me a shout out. My YouTube is It's Charlie 10. There we go. It's Charlie 10. Check out It's Charlie 10. I've not heard what happened to It's Charlie 9. It's Charlie 8. It's Charlie 7. It's Charlie 6. I did hear about what happened to It's Charlie 5, but I can't tell you on the stream. But yeah, very cool. Thank you for the support. The other chamber match will start like a triple threat. Why would it start like a triple threat? Here come the Usos. Usos are fired up, man. No messing around from the Usos. Right, let me... What, did you say? I saw someone say they saw Luge. Is Luge there, is she, in the crowd? In Texas? Is she from Texas? I thought she was in New York. Hashtag confused. Right. Let me bring the wheel up. There's the wheel. We're still doing our little elimination thing. Let me spin the wheel. Oh, God. What is that? I think that's Hunter P. That is Hunter P. Hunter P has been drawn. Right, the match is underway. Shane McMahon and The Miz against the Usos. Usos seem angrier than usual. And The Miz obviously is happier than usual because he's got another cod. Cod? What's a cod? It's a fish. He hasn't got a fish on the way. I was going to say a kid and a child, and it came out as cod for whatever reason. So, breaking news, Miz and Maurice are having a little baby cod. Against the ropes goes... I think is that Jey Uso? Miz against the ropes. It's Jimmy Uso in the ring. In comes Jay. Working together. They went for a double kick, but Miz backs away. Because of the broken pod? Nah, they'll get it fixed. They probably fixed the pod before they sent it back up. So, no, it should be fine. I tell you, that first match, it's like, I feel like it's taken a bit of kind of wind out of this. Also, I've only just noticed, where's the LED screen? There's no LEDs, is there? There's none on the... Oh, it's going to be because of the chamber, isn't it? So they can't do it because of the chamber coming down and being took back up. But it looks weird now, not having the LED screens. Back elbow from Shane. Shane taking the legs from underneath the Usos in the ring. Nice sunset flip. Just gets a 2. Strikes to the midsection. Back elbow from Shane. Gotta tell you, I can't wait to see what the Iconics said backstage. Very excited for that because their backstage interviews are brilliant. Hip toss down. Clothesline. Yeah, the crowd are with the Usos. No bad reception for the Usos. Kofi wins the title. Bray Wyatt comes back, delivers a sister Abigail to Kofi. Then Daniel Bryan and the Wyatt family reunite. That could be alright, because then you could have New Day. You could have New Day Wyatt family. But that would be a weird feud to have the WWE Championship mixed up with. Right, headlock. Oh, Miz gets caught. Miz is down. Orton and Bryan team. Rowan helps. Harper and Wyatt return. Wow, we are getting some crazy booking now. Crazy booking in the chat. It could happen. Ooh, big strike from Jey Uso on the outside. Jimmy trying to drag Miz back to the corner. Yeah, I mean, the Usos should be winning this match. Taking the legs away from the Miz. Do you like the new Chris Jericho theme song? It's alright. It's one of his, isn't it? I think it's Fozzy. I'm sure it's a Fozzy track. I don't know the name of it. Only the 2 chamber matches are worth watching. I don't know. Something might happen in the Ronda match. Ronda match is going to be worth it. But I do agree the rest of the card is a bit flat. I'm not really into that Bobby Lashley, Lio Rush against Finn Balor match. Usos are going to lose, and Jimmy Uso is going to go to jail. Okay. Or could be released from WWE. Shane and Miz will retain. I don't think Jimmy Uso is going to go to jail. He more than likely will get fined, like he'll get a heavy fine. Or maybe like some kind of community service work or something like that. Jimmy rips the shirt off the Miz, hurls it at Shane, but Shane catches it. Hello, WrestleNalia. Yeah, the Usos are getting a little bit confident here. Little bit cocky. They need to just get the job done. Miz has definitely taken a battering. Trending now, Bayley and Sasha. Of course, Bayley and Sasha just won the tag titles. Shane McMahon's in now, the hot tag made. Shane kind of clearing house. Shane is clearing penitentiary. Let's have a look, see who the next person. Efren is the next person in our live stream championship match. Shane is dancing around the Usos. Big strike. Nice. Shane doing well, DDT. Tell you what, Shane is making the Usos look average at the moment. Who thinks Miz will get another WWE Championship run? I hope so. He definitely deserves it. He definitely deserves one more before he retires, so I hope so. Shane is so sloppy. He is quite sloppy. Shane looking for coast to coast. It connects. Becky Lynch versus Ronda is happening. Yes. I think Shane's going to go for another coast to coast. This seems like a stupid idea. Ah, got caught. That was stupid. He took way too long. Big splash. 1, 2. Miz makes the save. Unbelievable. He loves them coast to coasts. Days, remember Vince Ric Flair was told too old at 43, but his son is wrestling at 48. Yes. Miz going up top. Oh, I thought he was going up top. Instead, he's stomping away, trying to get the support from the crowd. Miz reaching out. Wants that tag. Miz is fired up. Firing some kicks in. Against the ropes. Gets caught. Samoan drop. Miz is down. Jey Uso in a like that. Switching the momentum. Miz getting out of the way. Nice DDT. 2. Jey gets the shoulder up. Miz through the ropes. I tell you what, this match has had a bit of time. This match has gone longer than I thought. I suppose it's because it's the Shane McMahon match, isn't it? And no one's going to tell Shane that he can't have a long match. Commentary table's been stripped. Looks like the Miz has got something in mind. Ooh, I think Jimmy just crashed into Jey. Crowd are chanting table. Crowd want tables. Jey Uso is set up on the commentary table and Shane is going up. You know Shane's going to deliver that elbow. He's tried to deliver it a few times in recent weeks, but he keeps getting thwarted. There's a word I don't use often. Thwarted. He hits it! Yes! He's holding his head, though. He's holding his head. Miz asking Shane, are you okay? Look at that leap. He does it very well. He does it very well. Credit to Shane McMahon. Miz reversing the pin. He's looking for the skull crushing. Oh, super kick to the Miz. Jimmy Uso going up top. Jimmy Uso. Oh, Miz gets his knees up. Roll up. 2. Kick out by Jimmy Uso. And skull crushing. Miz just needs to turn Jimmy. There it is. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2. Ah, the Miz is pinned. The Usos are the new SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. And are we gonna see a split? Look at that. The Usos win. And are we going to see Miz and Shane split? Although saying that, Shane is down and out. Shane is down and out. Jimmy Uso is literally dragging Jey Uso. Jey got elbowed through that commentary table. Usos are the new SmackDown Live Tag Team Champs. I do think that's the right result. They are legit one of the best tag teams in the world. But the bigger story is what happens now. What happens with Shane and The Miz? They're just showing replays at the moment. This is interesting. This is interesting. Uh, that is Pine Valley up next, Vegan. Miz looks horrified in the ring. Shane looks gutted. Miz saying I'm sorry to Shane. Here we go. Look, this is the real story. Shane looks gutted on the outside. Miz looks devastated in the ring. Both just sat there. Shane, like, looks hurt. Miz trying to help Shane up. Shane says, I'm alright. They've got their arms around each other. Yeah, Miz looks down. Miz just keeps saying, I'm sorry. Don't feel like anything's happening here. They're both just kind of walking off. No. Nothing does. Nothing does. I think we've got a little advert here for Fastlane. Yes. Yeah. Alright, I need to add to the notes the fact that... Paige just showing us a clip from the film that we've all seen a million clips of. Days, so much for Mrs. May protecting our NHS. Fair enough, mate. Wish you all the best. Chelsea sucks. They lost against Man City. Why can't Tamina do her splashes like the Usos? Yeah, Tamina's splashes, considering her dad is Jimmy Superfly Snooker, her splashes are terrible. I don't understand why her splashes are so bad. Right, we got Bobby Lashley backstage with Leo Rush. That's a really good point. So they're talking to Bobby and Leo backstage, and she's saying that if Leo gets pinned, Bobby loses the IC title. So as much as it might seem like an advantage, Finn could actually use it in his favour. And that is true. I don't think Finn's going to win this, but let's see. Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley doesn't seem as confident now. Here we go. I Came to Collect is playing. Right, need to change the background over because now it is the Intercontinental Championship match. Lio Rush, Bobby Lashley versus Finn Balor. I Came to Collect. Would be amazing if John Cena or Batista appears tonight. Apparently Batista's in talks, but might be a little bit soon for him. Look at that. Commentary table is destroyed. I Came to Collect. Right, here's Lashley. Lio is about to win this belt. Can Lio win the belt? I don't actually know if Lio can win because it's a handicap match, not a triple threat match. I don't think Lio can win it. If it was a triple threat match, that would be different. But it's a handicap match, so it's 2-on-1. So Bobby and Lio are basically working together. I mean, if Lio pins Bobby, I don't know what happens. I don't think the referee can count it. Do you know, that's really interesting. If Lio pins Bobby, I don't think the referee should count that. Will we see the Demon? Don't think so. Funaki, yes! Love Funaki. Tell you what, the Hindi commentators seem like a lot of fun. Elimination Chamber! I want to watch this in the Hindi commentary. Elimination Chamber. They're fun, man. Why have the Mandarin commentators got the same tie on? That's what someone needs to work out. Right, here's Balor. It's normal Balor music. It's not the demon entrance, so I think that answers anyone's questions about if it's going to be demon or not. Haven't seen him yet. Little bit of smoke, but there he is. Normal red attire, leather jacket. I believe in Finn. Funaki versus Michael Cole at WrestleMania. Yes, yeah, that's the dream match, isn't it? That is the dream match. I feel like this match could be okay. I don't think it's going to be like a classic or anything like that, but Lio Rush is a great wrestler. Yeah, I don't think this should be a long match. Taker has never won the IC belt. That's true. I don't think he's ever won the United States Championship either. Isn't that amazing? Undertaker, throughout his whole career, has always been bigger than the IC belt. He's never dropped down the card to the point where he's even competed for the IC title. He's always been main eventer or bigger. Right, Bobby Lashley starting us off with Finn Balor. Lio Rush is on the outside. Kicks from Balor. If Kofi wins, he will be the first ever black WWE champion. I do struggle a little bit with that because wasn't The Rock technically black? I don't know if you would say he was black or... I don't know. I don't know if that's not disrespectful to The Rock. I don't know. I'm just being very honest. I genuinely don't know. But I don't know if you could say that Kofi was the first black person to win the WWE title if he does. La, 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 la. Right, Bobby Lashley back in against Finn Balor. Just took a moment outside. He is Samoan, not black. Yeah. Can you not be both? I genuinely don't know. Let's not forget, I'm sat here in the UK, right? My knowledge of Samoa isn't as strong as maybe it is over in America. So, is Samoan something different to black? I don't know. It's very difficult to, not be offensive because I'm really trying to not be offensive. I genuinely don't know. And I'm aware that when you're talking about such subjects, you can easily come across as offensive. And I'm just ignorant. To put it blunt, I'm just ignorant. Rock's dad was the first black tag team champion, and Rock was the first black champion. That's what WWE say. Okay, so according to WWE, The Rock was the first black champion. See, this is my point. I don't think it's as clean cut as all of that. Balor driven into the barricade by Bobby Lashley. He was chasing after Lio Rush. WWE will soon let us know. Don't get yourself in trouble. Yes. That is very good advice. Lashley dropping the elbow on Finn Balor. What I will say is I think it's a real shame that there haven't been like more black champions, WWE champions. It's a real shame that we're sitting here only talking about a few names. Like in the history of, you know, WWE, you got to think WWE's been going since the 60s under the name of Capital Wrestling, then WWF, WWWF, then WWF, and then WWE. The fact that we're only talking about, you know, does The Rock count and stuff like that, that should be a list of like 20 names. How disappointing that there isn't. I feel like Bobby Lashley definitely has all the tools to put his name on that list. The thing with Bobby Lashley is that I just think that his partnership with Lio Rush is wrong. I tweeted out earlier that I'd like to see Bobby Lashley be a Paul Heyman guy, and I still totally stand by that. I feel like Bobby Lashley is legit, you know? I feel like Bobby Lashley is, you know, MMA, you know, had a great little run in MMA and is a legit bad man. Like, he can really do damage. Clearly lives in a gym. So, he's got all the tools. He's a great wrestler as well. I don't like his partnership with Lio Rush. Booker T should have... Yes, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Booker T should have beaten Triple H. Was it WrestleMania 21? I can't remember if it was 21, 22. But, yeah, Booker T, Triple H. Booker T should have won. It's a huge wormhole to fall into to try and work out real WWE history compared to WWE's version of their history. True. Days, if Kofi wins, he will be the first ever South African WWE champion. Yeah, I feel like that could be true. Could you imagine if Kofi does win? He won't, but that would be fantastic. Right, this match is a bit of a sleeper. Sorry, I'm not kind of telling you about what's happening more, but it's a bit like what we were all expecting. At the moment, Finn Balor's just getting beaten up. Bobby Lashley's posing. The crowd are booing. Bobby was a Heyman guy in ECW. The crazy days of ECW. I mean, in fairness, you're right. That's a great way to bring them two back together. Oh, Lio Rush has just tagged himself in here. Lio Rush is up top. Oh, misses with the splash. Lio Rush landed and he was like, ah! Great work from Lio Rush. He is winded. Bobby Lashley is concerned. Finn Balor's up on his feet. He's got a little smile on his face. Balor knows he's got a real opportunity now. Yeah, Lio Rush. I think Lio Rush is good enough to go toe-to-toe with Balor. I really do. This match has now got a little more interesting now that I've criticised it. Sling Blade. ECW Christian versus Tommy Dreamer. Best match ever. I'm from Newcastle but live in New York. Wow. You upgraded, didn't you? You went from Newcastle to New York? Here we go. Balor. Drop kicks Lio Rush. Balor up top. Coup de grace connects. 1, 2. Finn Balor. Finn Balor is the new Intercontinental Champion. Finn Balor. Oh, look at that. Bobby Lashley storming in. Balor is the IC champion. Finn Balor wins. Celebrating with the crowd. Coup de grace to Lio Rush. And Bobby Lashley is absolutely fuming. You can see here, look. Balor on the outside, crashing down on the both of them. Drop kicks Lio Rush into the corner. Coup de grace. Look at that. Very cool. Comes crashing down on Lio Rush. Brilliant. So what happens now? Balor's got the title. Balor's the Intercontinental Champ. Bobby Lashley in the ring, pacing back and forth. I want to see him turn on Lio Rush. I didn't like that pairing. It doesn't work. Go on, Bobby. Go on, Bobby. Bobby saying, "What have you done?" I think there's chants for Lashley here. The crowd are chanting for Lashley. Bobby's angry. He's grabbed Lio. He's grabbed Lio. Lio saying, "I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man." Bobby Lashley lets him go. He's telling Lio Rush to get up. Oh, Lashley spikes him. Wow, Lashley turns on Lio Rush. Oh, I tell you, Lashley is livid. We've got a livid Lashley. Very cool. I'm down for that. I'm down for Lashley turning. Socha Finn has a belt again. Royal Rumble is going to be in Houston at Made Park. It's at another baseball ground. Well, this is like a little trend they've got going on, isn't it? Royal Rumbles from now on are only in baseball grounds. Finn wins. And Bobby IC title. Little Leo versus Livid Lashley. Livid Lashley. AEW is going to be better than WWE. Chris Jericho versus Kenny Omega 2 will be the best match in the world. Wow, they're going to have to work hard to beat WWE because as much as we criticise them, they do put on some good stuff as well. Mainly NXT. And AEW are really going to have to go some to beat NXT. So, World's Strongest Man, the Mark Henry story, that is on the network tonight. I saw a little clip of it earlier, and it looks fantastic. So, definitely interested in seeing that. Ooh, okay. They're talking about... Are they talking about the Ronda match? Now? I think it is because they're showing Vince from Raw when he suspended Becky. Five days after WrestleMania. It's cool, man. It is cool. I'm into this story. It's a very interesting story. They're showing that footage again of last night. Charlotte attacking Asuka with a kendo stick. Becky Lynch invading. Right. Need to change this background. I'm pretty confident that we are doing the women's match next. In fairness, I'm surprised we're not doing Strowman Corbin. I thought we would do Strowman Corbin and then we would do the women's match. But looks like we're doing Ronda and Ruby. Here comes Charlotte. Charlotte, who we know is going to be sitting ringside for this match. Charlotte, who is the challenger for the Raw Women's Championship for no reason other than Vince McMahon chose her. Loads of signs in the crowd that say the man. Nice. Charlotte pointing up at that WrestleMania sign. Becky will appear tonight. I think so. Gary North saying, "My queen is here." The queen. Charlotte just talking about Becky. I don't think we're going to see Becky yet. Charlotte saying Becky Lynch needs your approval. Boos from the crowd. Becky chant from the crowd. Free Becky the man. Tell you, this should be a decent match. I mean, I'm pretty sure Ronda's winning it, but Ruby's got an outside chance. Here comes Ruby. Riot Squad music playing. I think Ruby will probably be on her own. Yep. If Ruby wins, we riot. Okay. Ruby looking really cool. I'm digging that look that she's got. It's like a denim look. A real punk rock vibe. I mean, she's always had a punk rock vibe, but a real strong punk rock vibe tonight. I did see that sign, yes. Waiting for Ronda. There we go. Hey Days, is the best Brock Lesnar figure to get with a belt or not? Ooh, what's Ronda wearing? Ronda is wearing the Mortal Kombat attire. How cool is that? Ronda has come down wearing the... Is it Sonya Blade? That is cool. That's a... She looks like she's in the female Shield. Whoa, look at that. Ronda. A one-woman Shield. That Ronda attire is cool. It's all black. First time I think we're going to see her not wrestle in like shorts. She's got wrestling tights. Hopefully that means she's not going to be pulling them up every 5 seconds. Different. I like different. I'm all for different. Sonya Blade, yep. She said a couple of days ago, that she was going to wear this. I know she voices the character. I did a video on it. But I didn't know she was wearing this ring attire. Right, we're underway. The bell has rung. Ruby Riot's already been thrown down a couple of times and has rolled out of the ring. She kicks the barricade in frustration. Yeah, Charlotte ringside. Ruby slips to the outside again. On her YouTube channel, you saw her talking to Sasha's husband about him making this outfit. Oh, that's interesting. I never watch her YouTube channel. Kick, down goes Ronda, takedown. I don't want Ronda to destroy Ruby. She's got the arm. Oh, Ruby taps. Oh, man, it was a squash. Ronda just squashed Ruby Riott. Charlotte on her feet. I think everyone's looking for the man. Where's the man? Charlotte trash talking. I don't know if she's walking in the ring or walking away. She's going in the ring. Charlotte's getting in the ring. Big Becky chant here. Ronda, Charlotte face to face. Ronda's distracted. Is that the man? The man's hit. The man's on crutches. What is the man wearing? Is the man wearing Mortal Kombat stuff as well? The man is on crutches. The man's had her hair done as well. Charlotte saying, really? Big Becky chant. So the man is here, hobbling, on crutches. She's the man is the chant from the crowd. How is this going to play out? Oh, she throws a crutch at Charlotte! She's smashing Charlotte with the crutch! Look at that! The man hammering Charlotte! Ronda just watching on. Wow! Becky is battering Charlotte. Becky looking at Ronda. God, she's still going. Ronda drops the title. Ronda picks up a crutch. Right now, we've got Ronda Rousey in the ring with a crutch. Becky Lynch has got a crutch. I feel like Ronda would know how to use it better than Becky. I think Becky's saying to Ronda, go ahead, get your revenge. On Charlotte. Charlotte's backing away. Ah, from behind! Look at this, the man smashing Ronda Rousey with the crutch. Becky Lynch. Oh, it's brutal. Becky Lynch is just smashing Ronda, smashing Charlotte. Look at the referees are coming down. Man, she must have hit them both about like 30 times. Both of them are down. Becky grabbing the other crutch, and now she's using the other crutch. Yes! The man is here! Becky Lynch hobbles into the ring with 2 crutches and is the last one standing. She's being led away. Blood in the hair of Ronnie. Tell you what, Ronnie keeps getting a real battering, doesn't she? She's got blood all here now. Poor Ronnie. That was cool. Shame Ruby Riott had to get buried, but... it's all kicking off. It is. Ronda wishing she was back in the UFC. Yeah. It's cool. It is cool. Blood. I think there was more than a couple of rogue headshots there. Yeah, that blood. Right, I think we've got Boring Corbin making his way out now. Not much of no video package for this. We've just gone straight into the next match. Where am I going? I'm going to Strowman. Ronda looks hurt. She does look a bit hurt, yes. I mean, they need to be careful. Boring Corbin, yes! That guy's got a sign that says Boring Corbin. What a legend. Well done, that man. There's a man that had a Boring Corbin sign. I'm giving that a round of applause. I don't think I've seen a Boring Corbin sign before. Well done, that man. Very good. Very good. Look, even Corbin's clapping. Corey saying it's classless and wrong on so many levels and doesn't have to answer for his consequences. Braun! Here comes Braun Strowman, Braun. Now, in my prediction, I said that Drew McIntyre was going to get involved. And then we were going to see a 2-on-1 attack of Braun. And then Nicholas would return. Nicholas is going to come back. He's going to save Braun. Nicholas has been away for the past year. He's just been working hard in the gym. He's going to come back looking like Bobby Lashley. It's going to be insane. Right, I need to update my notes. So, Ronda squashes Ruby. Becky arrives and destroys. No. Becky destroys Ronda and... I've got no room. I'll just put Becky destroys everyone. Becky destroys everyone. Ronda squashes Ruby. Becky destroys everyone. Right, we are underway. Baron Corbin against Braun Strowman. Nicholas only does the big that is true. Yeah, that is true. If this was WrestleMania, I would be more confident of Nicholas's involvement. Yeah, I'm really disappointed because Ruby Riott is a great wrestler and she deserved better than that squash. Baron Corbin has already got a kendo. I wonder why they so quickly went to this match. Like, the Elimination Chamber match, I would imagine, would only go an hour, and this is scheduled to last another hour and 25. So, ooh, kendo stick set up. That could have been nasty if someone had gone into it. Clothesline from Braun. So far, so good. I'm really enjoying this pay-per-view. Yes. I agree. Oh, Braun breaks the kendo stick in half. This match means nothing. Yeah, wow, I don't disagree with that. I do not disagree with that. Big shoulder charge. Strowman, again, looking for that shoulder charge, running around the ring. Corbin, though, throwing a chair at Strowman. Oh, Strowman goes into the steps. Corbin's got those ring steps. Drives him into the side of Strowman. And again. Apparently off the face. Apparently Corbin drove those steps into the face of Braun, but I didn't see that. Strowman down on the outside. I want to know, does anyone know Why was Becky wearing what she was wearing? Was that just a normal outfit, or was there a message there? Corbin against the rope, strikes Braun. Braun goes down. Give me a shout out. I love your channel. It's I did, dude. I shouted out. It's Charlie 10. Can you imagine Baron end of days to Braun? Corbin is now dominating this match. Corbin telling someone in the crowd to shut up. He's got him by the beard. He had him by the beard. He just gets clotheslined down though. Strowman playing possum a little bit. Hurling. Oh, big boot to Corbin. Corbin's down. What is Braun going for? He's going under the ring here. He's got a table. What Culture often do an outfit explaining video. It's pretty cool. Did you see that Tommaso Ciampa said he is the man? Ooh. Strowman had Boring Corbin up, but Boring Corbin managed to get out of it. The table is set up in the corner. Strowman has got Corbin through the table. Here comes Drew. Right, we knew this was going to happen. Drew McIntyre is on his way. He's coming down with a chair. Where's Nicholas? That's what we're looking for. Come on, Nicholas! Come on, Nicholas! We want Nicholas! We want Nicholas! Bobby Lashley now. Lashley. Lashley's got a chair. McIntyre's got a chair. I feel like someone's going to come out. Someone needs to help Braun. Roman. Could you imagine Roman coming out? Big strike from Braun. Braun trying to fight back. Braun Strowman is having to battle Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, and Boring Corbin at the same time. They're trying to get some steps set up. Bray Wyatt. We need Bray Wyatt. That's who I want. Come on, Bray! Bray's got to be ready to return. Strowman needs some help. Imagine if the lights go off and Bray Wyatt's just in the ring. That'd be sick. Steps are in the ring. Come on, Bray. Either Bray Wyatt or Nicholas. I don't care. McIntyre has got Strowman by the beard. Strowman trying to fight back. Corbin with a chair though. Strowman just can't fend off three of them. They're going under the ring. What, are they going for another table? I feel like something needs to happen. I can't believe these three are just going to beat up Braun Strowman again. We've seen that before. McIntyre with a claymore. We've got 2 ring steps in the ring. We've got 2 ladders now being set up. Whoa, this is interesting. The two tables being set up, sorry. The 2 tables being put on top of each other. I don't even know what they're trying to do. Are they going to try and powerbomb Braun through 2 tables? This is going to be sick. This looks awesome. Visually, this looks awesome. They are, you know. Lashley has got Strowman up. They're going to go powerbomb. Ah! Through 2 tables! Wow! And Corbin gets the win. I forgot the match was even happening. I forgot we were still having a match. But we have had a match. McIntyre, Lashley, Corbin standing tall. I tell you, Braun Strowman's got a problem here. And no one's coming to his aid. Someone needs to get onto Twitter and ask Nicholas where he is. Why has Nicholas not come and helped Braun Strowman? Triple powerbomb through 2 tables. This is going to be at Fastlane, isn't it? Yes. Where's the Lex Express when you need it? They're now talking about WrestleMania. Ask his dad. He watched it happen. Basically, Braun got replaced by Corbin and Ziggler by Lashley. Last 2 matches have been dull. Becky looked like Jean Grey from X-Men. She is a bit like Dark Phoenix rising up. Well, she was Sonya Blade out of Mortal Kombat. But I don't know if Becky was wearing that for any reason. I would need to jump over to Twitter and see what Twitter was saying. In fact, let me do that now. Let me see what Twitter is saying. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch. JD from New York says that Becky Lynch segment was terrible. The woman is suspended. Where are the officials or anyone in management? She shouldn't be allowed to come to work, let alone in the building. That is a good point. I mean, I suppose you do need a little to suspend your kind of belief in it a little bit. But I do understand. The man Becky Lynch was a bit reckless. Sorry, Sonya Blade. Becky Lynch wins. I can't see anyone talking about. A lot of people saying that Becky was reckless. But I cannot see anything to do with her ring attire. Becky Lynch coming in like Kill Bill. It wasn't quite Kill Bill though, was it? Kill Bill was yellow with black. This was black with yellow. Oh, right. You're saying that Becky looked like Jean Grey. Right. Sorry, I misread that. I thought you meant Ronda looked like Jean Grey. Becky looked like Jean Grey. I can see people here saying Becky looked like Jean Grey. That's interesting. They're going all superhero, aren't they? Backstage, we've got Shane. Miz saying it's not okay. Miz is losing it here. Shane telling Miz, go home. Why is Lacey Evans here? Why is Lacey Evans here? I don't understand. She just came out. Is she leaving? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Lacey Evans walked out, started going down the ramp, turned around and left. And that was it. Did she just forget that she didn't have a match? Do you think she started walking out and like one of the officials went, Lacey, you're not in a match. It's your day off. And she was like, and just turned around and went home. 49 days away. What the hell was all that about? No idea. No idea. Right. I'm going to put that in my notes. Lacey Evans appeared. I mean, she did. More little promos. Right, we haven't done a Wheel of Fun. There's been so much that's gone on. We have not done a Wheel of Fun. So let's do a Wheel of Fun, shall we? So it's the Wheel of Fun. Everybody loves the Wheel of Fun. What was that? Is that the wheel? It's the Wheel of Fun. Ba-dum-bum. Right, Wheel of Fun time. Wheel of Fun. Wheel of Fun. Do you know what? I can't say that I've necessarily missed the wheel this evening. There's been that much. It's just not even crossed my mind. It's landed on Slam Attacks. Now, gonna do something a little bit different. I've got some of the new Slam Attack packs. How about that? So, we have got, look at this. This is the current Slam Attack Live. So, you can see like Charlotte, Ember Moon, Alexa Bliss, AJ Styles, Andrade, memorabilia cards inside lucky packets. So you could get a memorabilia card. So 3 packs there. So we are going to give those away. And we are going to give them away to the 8th person that gives me the word chamber. 8th person that gives me the word chamber. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is Harsh Prathai. Well done, Harsh Prathai. Harsh Prathai. 3 packs of Slam Attacks. That's good timing as well because Kofi is on his way. Lot of love for Kofi Kingston, of course. But has he given too much? Has he given too much? Final match, yes. Oh. Kofi chant from the crowd. I think the crowd would like to see Kofi win. They do this a lot. Do you remember Santino? The crowd chanting Kofi. Yes, very cool. Did you hear a guy got hurt building the elimination? Yes, I did. I did hear that. Will Kofi do a Royal Rumble spot? I don't think so. I mean, there's no way to like avoid elimination. It's not like that. I'd like to see Kofi win it, but I don't know if now is the right time to take the title off Daniel Bryan. Here comes Jeff Hardy. Vince McMahon did a belt and switch and changed the Brock versus Braun Royal Rumble match because he didn't want Braun to lose. And then he has him do a job to Baron Corbin a month later. That mess didn't make any sense. Do the right thing, Vince. Kofi deserves to win. Will there be another Wheel of Fun? Honestly, I'm not sure. Obviously, we're just going to focus on the Elimination Chamber now. Look at his eyes. Those contact lenses are crazy. I've never seen him that close up. Jeff Hardy just opened his eyes, and you could see the contact lenses, and they look crazy. Randy Orton obviously won that gauntlet match, so he is going to enter this match last. Crouching Viper, hidden talent. Days I won Slam Attacks on Monday as well. If you haven't sent those, you could send them both together. Yes, will do. AJ Styles, AJ Styles. Hello, M. Sard. Hope you are well. It's never the wrong time to put the title on Kofi. It's going to be interesting. Randy Orton taking his time. You just never know what Orton's going to do. But he's gone into the pod. Here comes AJ. Okay, so AJ's going to be the last one in the pod. That means that Daniel Bryan and Samoa Joe are going to be starting us off. I think since they gave Matt a push with his broken gimmick, they should have given Jeff a push. He can't have long left in the ring. Yeah, I agree with that. Joe versus Bryan to start, yes. AJ got his blue jacket on. It's nice ring attire, that is. I think that was what... Is that what he was meant to wear at Survivor Series? I'm pretty sure that's the ring attire he was meant to wear at Survivor Series. But he obviously didn't appear on that show because he had a few niggling injuries. But all in blue. Classy. For the phenomenal one. Here comes Samoa Joseph. Ooh, Like that Styles attire. It's nice, isn't it? I want Kofi to win, but I think they let Bryan retain just because all they have done with giving him the new belt and everything. Yeah, I agree. Bye, Harsh. Decent champ for Joe, though. I tell you, I'm amazed there's no Rey Mysterio in this match. Why didn't Rey make it into this match? I'm surprised we didn't get Rey versus Andrade again. I mean, those matches have been fire. Why not give him a pay-per-view match. Slightly new graphics for Daniel Bryan. Not that I've seen these graphics before, but it's got a world, and the world spins round, and then it's got like the recycling logo. It spins round again, and it says Daniel Bryan. It's obviously got the image of the new WWE Championship on the screen. I feel like that's a lot of work if they're about to take the title off him. I feel like they're all in with this version of Daniel Bryan. I love Daniel Bryan. Is that belt on with Velcro? It looks like it's attached with Velcro. How is the WWE Championship attached? Rowan is being removed. Honestly, the bigger talking point for me is I think the WWE Championship's got a Velcro strap. Crowd chanting, hey, hey, goodbye as Rowan is led away. Daniel Bryan says he's suffering for the greater good. Daniel Bryan saying that we all need him. It is, you know. I swear that's Velcro. Velcro! How can the WWE Championship be attached with Velcro? Or is it magnets? If it's magnets, then that's class. Do you know what? Maybe it's magic. Could be magic. Can't put metal stud fastenings on the championship. No. I've got a feeling it's magnets. Is it No. What is it? I am absolutely perplexed by that. Absolutely perplexed. I haven't got a clue how that was staying around his waist. Samoa Joe is starting off against Daniel Bryan. Happy the Revival are reviving the old tag championship. Who agrees? Well, let's see if they are. I know they want to, but will WWE let them? Days, it's not a championship, it's a hempionship. A hempionship. I love that. That's clever. That is clever. Captain Planet and his Planeteer. Captain Planet, he's a hero. Right, Daniel Bryan is just doing all he can to keep away from Samoa Joe, which is clever. People in the chat cheering for Kofi. Yeah, Samoa Joe just smiling as Daniel Bryan fires in a couple of kicks. Gets caught. Samoa Joe kicking back himself. Oof, big strike. Big strike from Daniel Bryan and Samoa Joe charging forward. There's nowhere for Daniel to go. Tell you what, that is terrifying, isn't it? Having Samoa Joe stare at you like that. Daniel Bryan goes down. Oh, got planted. Boston Crab. It's all Samoa Joe at the moment. This is a clinic from Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe showing exactly why he is a submission specialist. Daniel hurling Samoa Joe out the ring. Hurling Joe into that chamber. Worth mentioning that, of course, all the chambers have been fixed. A couple of them got trashed in that first chamber match earlier on in the night. But all good now. Why is it almost every heel is supposed to be a coward? I'm not sure Joe's a coward. Joe has been on the front foot all throughout this. Headbutt from Samoa Joe knocks down Daniel. Kick from Samoa Joe. Daniel Bryan is fighting back. This is fun to watch. It is. Daniel Bryan against Samoa Joe is a very interesting match. The only problem is they're both heels. Okay, we've got the countdown clock now. We're at 5, 4, 3, 2. Who's coming in? It won't be Orton. So it's either Styles, Hardy or Kingston. It's Kingston! It's a bit earlier than we wanted to see him. Kofi crashing down. Great agility by Kofi Kingston. He's on his feet. Gets out the way. Kingston up top. Big splash. Frog splash to the back of Samoa Joe. Kick out. Right, so we got Daniel Bryan, Kofi Kingston, and Samoa Joe. Daniel hanging Kofi out on the top rope. There's a New Day Rocks chant. Knee to the back of the head. I agree with the chat. I feel like this is going to come down to Kofi and Daniel Bryan. Like, I think those might be the last two. Daniel Bryan trying to get on top of a pod. There we go, Daniel. Sat on top of a pod. He seems quite happy with himself. So this leaves Samoa Joe and Kofi Kingston fighting it out. Wow! Kofi just jumps from the top turnbuckle on top of a pod. That's a great camera shot. Look at that camera shot. You can see Kofi hammering away on Daniel. Daniel trying to escape, climbing across that chamber. Kicks from Kofi, Daniel kicking back. I feel like this chamber is much taller than the previous one. Like, I can't imagine someone climbing the roof. Kofi was very high. He just comes crashing down, but I think Kofi's hurt his lower back. Big Kofi chants. Kofi is putting it all on the line. Daniel Bryan will not retain unless Bray Wyatt helps him. This is already awesome. An RKO Rampage. Oh yeah, you're sure to see one of them. Kofi tried to get a little pin on Samoa Joe. Daniel Bryan will... yeah, I'm not sure. One, two, kick out by Daniel. Kick from Samoa Joe. Nice suplex. One, two. Yeah, look at that. That senton. Daniel Bryan was on his side. That really could have done some damage. No. You could have so much fun with Joe on a bouncy castle. I'd be terrified. Right, here comes the next person, the next pod. It's either going to be AJ or Hardy. It's AJ. AJ Styles is in the match. Yeah, AJ's going crazy. Clothesline, down goes Joe. Slap from Daniel. Another slap. Shout out to Cloaking Joe. Moonsault into... Nice! He's going for the pin on Kingston. No one's been eliminated yet. So we've got Daniel Bryan, Samoa Joe, Kofi Kingston, and AJ Styles all battling it out. We've still got Jeff Hardy. We've still got Randy Orton to come in. Kick from AJ. AJ all in blue. Who won the Baron match? Oh, yeah, good point. I need to put that in my notes. It was that boring, I didn't include it. Baron beat Braun. Styles hit a phenomenal forearm to the back of Daniel Bryan. Sunset flip. Oh, he's got Kofi. He's looking for the Styles clash. Kofi kicks his way out of it, though. Kofi needed to work hard there. Ooh, knee to the back of the neck. I feel like AJ versus Finn for the IC belt at Mania would be fight. That would be good. That's a really good shout. That's a really good shout. We have seen Finn versus AJ before. We got it at... When was it? I want to say 2017. TLC. Massive back body drop. Samoa Joe on AJ. Samoa Joe. Big strikes from Kofi Kingston here. Sleeper hold by Samoa Joe. Kofi's in trouble. He does. Oh. Nice. Kofi gets out. Oh, AJ comes crashing down. 2. Samoa Joe eliminated. AJ Styles just came flying down. Samoa Joe is the first eliminated. He took a real thump then. Right, next pod's going to open. I think it is Jeff Hardy. It is Jeff Hardy. Of course, Randy Orton winning that gauntlet match that allowed Orton to enter last. So Hardy is in the match. First pay-per-view since 2016 without Dean or Seth. Jeff Hardy clearing house at the moment. Joe never has any luck at pay-per-views, that's true. Joe is underrated. Jeff Hardy crashing into Daniel Bryan. Whoa. Was that a Pele kick? I don't think that was a Pele kick. Daniel Bryan throws Kofi into the side of the chamber. And again. Oh, AJ hurling Jeff Hardy into a pod. I tell you, this is all great for Randy Orton. These lot are absolutely destroying each other. You've got AJ Styles fighting Jeff Hardy. Kofi Kingston fighting with Daniel Bryan. Randy Orton watching on. And Samoa Joe in the locker room. Just like Finn is underrated. Days, what do you think that Charlotte will go to Raw after Mania and Becky too? Swanton bomb. That was nice. Running knee from Daniel to Jeff Hardy's gone. That was crazy. A crazy Swanton bomb from Jeff Hardy, but he got caught with that running knee. Look at that, off the top of a pod. Jeff Hardy off the top of a pod. Nice. We'll have to see what happens with Charlotte and Becky. AJ upside down, having kicks fired in by Daniel Bryan. Daniel has got AJ and Kofi over by the ring posts. He's climbing up top. I don't know what he's going for. AJ, though. It's a nice little spot. Right, if you have just joined us, Jeff Hardy and Samoa Joe have been eliminated. We are down to AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan, Kofi Kingston, and Randy Orton still hasn't entered the match. He will be entering the match, though, in 3, 2, 1. Orton enters the match. He's in no rush. He doesn't need to be in a rush. This lot have just destroyed each other. Clothesline to Daniel Bryan. Kicks to Kofi and AJ. Oh, Kofi. Oh. Kofi gets hurled into AJ. I mean, what? Oh, this match could still go another half an hour. I don't think it will. Drop kick from Kofi. I mean, look, everyone's in. This is basically a fatal four-way. An elimination and fatal four-way. Backbreaker from AJ. Kofi hurled into the corner. Pace of this has really slowed down now. I thought it might quicken when Randy Orton came in, but it didn't really. AJ is looking for phenomenal, but gets caught. RKO! RKO to AJ! And AJ has been eliminated. That's a big elimination. We are down to Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton, or Kofi Kingston. Big chant for Kofi. Oh, Kofi trying to surprise Randy Orton. Went for trouble in paradise. This is interesting. This is interesting. I still feel like we're going to come down to Daniel Bryan and Kofi. Gets planted. Big smile on the face of Orton. Yeah, Orton looking for that RKO. Daniel Bryan tried to blindside him though, but he got caught. Bang, trouble in paradise. 1, 2. Oh, Orton! Orton eliminated by trouble in paradise. Wow, we are down to 2. Massive Kofi chants. Kofi Kingston and Daniel Bryan. Wow. I mean, Daniel Bryan's winning this. There's no two ways about it. Crowd are really behind Kofi. Crowd are going bananas for Kofi. This is great. This is great. Kofi is slumped in one corner. Daniel Bryan in the other. Kofi stepping forward. Here we go. They're firing kicks at each other. Two incredible veterans. Look at that, Kofi. Kofi's like, come on. Come on. Is that all you got? Oh, missed with trouble in paradise. Basement drop kick from Daniel Bryan. Whoa. Edge of the seat stuff here. Bryan firing in those kicks. The crowd chanting no. These are the no kicks. Kofi ducks. SOS! SOS! 1, 2, kick out! This is for the WWE Championship. Bruno Sammartino, Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, John Cena. They've all held this title. Kofi Kingston trying to add his name to that list. In the corner, Daniel Bryan standing over him. Big strikes. People on their feet. People really want Kofi to do this. Daniel Bryan screaming, "You don't deserve to be here with me." Kicks being fired in, the crowd chanting no. Here we go, running in. Oh, connects. Daniel again. Connects. Third time. He's just battering Kofi. Kofi! Come on, 1, 2. Daniel kicks out. Come on, Kofi. I don't even know what that was. He just ran forward and tried like a double stomp. Oh, come on, Kofi. Both guys are down. Crowd really want it. I really want it. I think Kofi's going to have to go high risk. Look, he's beckoning. He's calling for Daniel to get up. What's Kofi got planned? Daniel rolls out the ring. Kick from Kofi. Bryan gets thrown into that chamber. Look at this. Kofi just hurling Daniel repeatedly against that chamber. Come on, Kofi. Kofi goes into the pod. Daniel rolling Kofi into the ring. That was a big collision with the pod. Kofi's down. Daniel is the one now beckoning Kofi to get up. He's going to try for that running knee. Here we go. Connects. 1, 2. Kick out by Kofi. Kofi kicks out of the running knee. Daniel Bryan can't believe it. Kofi kicks out of the running knee. A look of doubt, a look of disbelief on the face of Daniel Bryan. as the crowd once again chant for Kofi. Oh man, I want Big E and Xavier to come down. I want them to be cheering at ringside. Come on, Kofi. Daniel stomping on the head. Going for the pin. Kofi kicks out. Daniel again wants Kofi to get up, wants to hit him with another running knee. Trouble in paradise! Trouble in paradise! Oh! Come on, Kofi! Daniel trying to take Kofi down. He's trying to get an armbar into the label. Come on, Kofi. Kofi might have to tap here. He's at the ropes. Daniel has to break. Wow. How are you feeling in the chat? Are we going to witness history? What if The Undertaker turns up now and puts out Daniel Bryan, and then we get Undertaker versus Daniel Bryan? And we also get Kofi as a champ? Crowd are chanting for Kofi. Daniel trying to get on top of a pod. Headbutt from Kofi. Kofi hurling Daniel's head against the edge of that chamber. I mean, Kofi doing whatever he can. Come on, Kofi. Is Kofi going to try for a suplex? No, you can't get it done. Not from there. They're on top of a pod. Liver shots from Daniel. Daniel reverses. Is Daniel going to look for a superplex? Neither guy can get this. This is a really great match. Daniel climbs down. Daniel's on the top turnbuckle. Bryan collapses down. Kofi's on top of the pod. Could do a frog splash. Go on, Kofi. Kofi on top. Oh, it misses. No one home. Daniel's going to look for that running knee. Oh, this doesn't look good. Connects. 1, 2. Daniel Bryan retains. We all knew that was going to happen, and we all still fell for it. The world was behind Kofi. Gutted. Great match. Was a great match. I'd love to hear a gong now. That would be pretty cool. Rowan helping Daniel Bryan away. Here come the rest of the New Day. Big E, Xavier come down. Checking on Kofi. This is Big E saying you deserve that. The crowd are saying thank you, Kofi. I think Kofi's getting a bit emotional here. This is nice, man. New Day music plays. It's gutting, innit? I'm gutted. I don't really know what else to say. It's gone the way we thought it would go. The show is ending with Kofi at the top of the entrance ramp. And the crowd chanting for Kofi. And that is it. Honestly, I was thinking then that would be the perfect time to break up the New Day. Could you imagine if Big E had turned then? That would have been sick. Right, decent show. Not anything special. Some great matches. Like the end of that was fantastic. The women's tag match was fantastic. Little bit of filler in the middle. I'm not sure if it's an event I would watch again, but I don't know. I feel like an 8 out of 10, and that would be generous. But not bad. I mean, enjoyable. I've enjoyed it, so I'm going to say an 8 out of 10. Right, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to transfer this over to YouTube, and I don't know, probably do a review video or something else. I'm going to kind of think about things and try and put them down in video form. But yeah, awesome stuff. Thanks a lot for joining us. We're back tomorrow for Raw, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.